I'm going to show you how to turn ChatGPT into your own custom assistant that can connect to any application you're currently using, your CRMs, your communication channels, your invoice generators, any tool that's available already on Zapier or Make. I can show you in this video how to turn GPT into a connector of all of those things, right? So what I'll do, I'll show you an example. I have this one that sends emails and creates Google Docs for me. So I can say, let's send an email to this address about the best dog breeds. So what'll happen is it'll do an action in here. It'll confirm with me to actually use this webhook from make.com. And now
Yo, you know what's funny? I paused it because I'm thinking about A16Z. Well, there's a software engineer application right now that was on GitHub, and GitHub had got it shut down or at least closed throughout the middle of the night. Nate B does a better job at reporting it. That's his YouTube channel, Nate B. And then you could put GitHub, and I'm pretty sure the SEO will pick him up. But moral of the story, I think that OpenAI should position themselves as a repository or as a computation or energy type of thing where people are using them in this sort of manner, almost playing the middleman of robotics. Because in a weird way, we need it for personal use, and I don't think there's any old tech giant that is prepared for the amount of, I guess, interactions between people. You know what I mean? But I feel that OpenAI will be more equipped to handle a whole operation like this, like without it going out of, well, without it shorting or without an outage occurring, like just without any hiccups, they feel more equipped. You can, I don't know, maybe it's me. Let me know what you think. It was just a personal opinion. I was looking at the video. I'm like, yo, OpenAI should just position itself as like I guess, a general repository for a lot of these software bots or whatever it is, rather than become one. It could profit way more in acting as almost a trash bin. Because, or not a, yeah, it could profit more. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, Sam Altman runs across this video. Who knows? But it would be a dope idea to kind of have it in that way. Seems like a good positioning too. Everyone's focused on energy. No one's really focused on this, you know.
now it's going to confirm that this has been sent. I have this going to my drafts. So as you can see, I've got best dog breeds. Hey Bennett, I hope this finds you well. Here's some information about the best dog breeds. Not the cleanest looking email. I haven't given this much, context. It's more just a proof of concept. But if I do another one, I can show you a Google Doc example as well. So hey, create Google Doc about best types of sushi. So I have this one as a separate custom action in this custom GPT. And this will ask if I can use this, if it can use this webhook again. Cool. The best types of sushi has been created. I'll go into Google Drive, and here it is, the best types of sushi. And this was created, let's see, boom. Cool. So, yeah, that's how it works. So I have these set up as different make scenarios. And the way I'm actually triggering these actions through custom GPT is I have these set up as webhooks. So webhooks are basically just like, um, data highways for things to travel across. You can use these in Make or Zapier. And basically all you have to do is create a webhook here and then have anything afterwards, an action to complete after the webhook is received, right? So I'll show you from A to Z how to do this, how to create the actual GPT agents, and how to create this stuff in Make and get this whole thing working. All right, so first step is going to be going to ChatGPT. All right, so first step, we're going to go to Explore GPTs, go to Create, and now we're going to go to, name this whatever,
Is
description.
is he a programmer? Is my question. Applicants and building your own AI agencies. Oh, he might be one of those on a mission to create high. I think he's one of those bold statements in marketing. Yeah. So he's a consultant, look like kind of. Yeah, he look like a tech consultant who knows how to market very well, which isn't bad. It's just the idea isn't being presented clearly. Like I'm a real programmer. It looked like you're a real programmer too from the surface of the video, you
In this
know.
video, I'm going to show you how to turn ChatGPT into your own custom.
Great info, subscribe, great idea. You connect WhatsApp or program to record. I mean, it is a great video, but unless you understand the purpose of what you're using it for, then I don't feel like it serves you any benefit. Like if your business isn't off the ground already, then I don't see why you should spend money because you're gonna have to get a premium membership for GPT to even make this scalable, whatever to whatever sense. I'm pretty sure Zapier and Make or whatever other integration platform is free to a certain extent, but you're still gonna have to like figure out what you're doing and what you want to automate for your operation that works. You got to figure out what works first. So I don't know if this is like a get rich quick or the real analyst on
Body. The most important part about that step is now I can easily map this into a Gmail module. I can do create a draft. I can now map up all the data that we just received. So two, I'm going to have this.
what I can say is everybody in the programmer or developer community says that we're getting replaced by AI. I don't really think it's AI. I think it's people like, well, I'm not trying to say it in a bad way, but I think it's more people who are marketers or business owners who might not exhibit the same expertise we do. But now that everything is, as you can see, drag and drop and plug and play and translatable, which is all that matters in today's world, they don't really need us in those positions where they couldn't understand what was going on. Think of it like this. If you speak two languages, you'll understand me. Once you learn another language, it's almost like everything you make sense between an interaction of two different nationalities. Like you can understand what disrespect is. You can understand where a person is coming from. And it's more of a spiritual thing. Like I'm Haitian Creole, but I understand about three, four different languages. So I think my empathy is greater than that of someone who just knows one language or even two at that. But that is subjective if you know more than one. Regardless, everything on a technological level is translatable now. So they don't really need certain types of programmers, even if you're a full stack in JavaScript, even if you know VIM, even if it doesn't really matter what you know. What they want is someone who knows how to problem solve. So ultimately, programming has changed because you want to be well versed in these products. Because as well as you're a business owner, you don't want to live on these like you don't want to be here and operate in a business. You kind of want to delegate, and if they can delegate it to you, even though it's not going to be as much money as we once received, you'll kind of get a better idea of where programming is at in 2025. I hope y'all liked this video. It's just a breakdown of what I thought was like a programming video, but it later turned out to a breakdown of where programming will be and just the overall development of the field itself. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Bennett, to be exact, Bennett Black. This is a great content. Make sure y'all know how to, connect your integrations and automate your own tasks for your business operations. We'll see you in the next one.